So you can take one diagram in this way. First of all, we have to draw the core diagram. What is core diagram? In the core, what do we have? We have a compressor, and after compressor, we have our combustion chamber. So we can divide this zone for combustion chamber, and then you can say you have a turbine here, and then you can put another turbine also, and then the remaining portion is for the nozzle. So you can put the nozzle, and you can just consider that we are drawing only the half part, only the half engine, and half engine is here symmetry. Okay, like whatever is up, same thing is below. Now in this part, right now whatever I have done, that is our basic turbo jet engine, if you don't bother about two turbines here. Now here I am using one turbine to run the compressor. So this turbine I am using to run the compressor. It's like you can say like this, the half turbine here I am using to run the compressor by using the shaft, and I am using this extra turbine here. This turbine will run the prop. Prop means propeller. How the propeller will be attached? So propeller will be attached outside. So the typical diagram for propeller you should draw like this, and you should keep one hub here, and it will be connected to another shaft that will be run by the turbine like this. So we got two different shafts here, and of course this is the compressor. So this is going to be high pressure turbine, and your second turbine is going to be low pressure turbine. But generally, how do you decide which turbine is low pressure turbine? Because turbine after expansion, like some expansion will happen in the first turbine, correct? So for the second turbine, less expansion is remaining. So this is low. I'm using this part. This is low pressure turbine. Why the first turbine is a high pressure turbine? Because it is dealing with the very high gases, high pressure gases. After the first turbine, gases will expand. I mean, the gases will lose some amount of pressure. So the low pressure turbine will deal with the gases. They will be having low pressures. That's why low pressure turbine. So low pressure turbine we are connecting with the propeller. Now propeller is outside. Okay. Now we saw in turbofan we had one extra cowling here. Okay. And this much part was behaving like a diffuser. But in this case we don't have such condition. Okay, now here one extra thing we connect in between, that you can say as gearbox. Okay, basic idea is entirely same. Basic idea means when the air will come, why are we using propeller? Because propeller will actually propeller will not add the speed in the flow. Okay, propeller will increase the mass flow rate. I hope you are getting. So now let's understand some basic points about the design, and all the parts are having same rule, same work here. Compressor to compress the air, combustion chamber to increase the temperature of the incoming air, and turbine work. Some important points, like one of the most important point here, almost 80% expansion will happen in turbine itself. Almost 80% expansion will happen in turbine itself. The remaining 20% will happen in nozzle. You can see the role of turbine here. Why almost 80% expansion we designed for this purpose? Because by using the turbine, we have to run the propeller. Okay, so it is kind of intermediate design between jet engine and propeller. So let's understand one by one every single point.